Melissa.
And Nessa.
For a
couple of gays.
And it's Thursday. Yeah, it's been one of those days, weeks, whatever you want to call it. Dude, I promise you, I feel so okay. Maybe if I sit up, I won't feel as dark. Like, I feel like, because mind you, it's like 5 o'clock, so we have like no natural lighting, so we're trying to do this with all the lights turned on, and I still feel really, really dark. There, that looks a whole lot better. Anyways, so this week's topic is
why or how did you come out? Or if you took your time, why?
So if we sat here literally and told you our coming out story,
Chantel would beat my ass.
Yeah, Chantel would probably fly to Vegas, whoop our ass, and fly home. So we already have our coming out story on our channel. We will put the link below because it is a 45-minute video. That's how long it is. So we will touch a little bit on this, but if you want to see the whole coming out story, we will leave the link below and you guys can click on that and go watch it. Yeah. So coming out, I never really actually like officially came out. I was more or less like, my mom was like, Melissa, if you're gay, it's okay. Just tell me. Because, okay, so the story behind it is, I've been straight all my life. I have always looked at women. I have always been the one that was the one drunk friend that just be like, come here, give me a kiss, and then I blame it on my liquor. I'm like, oh, I was drunk, that's why I kissed her. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, that's how I was. And then when I met Vanessa, she came over to my house, and my dad and my mother was like, Melissa, is that your friend? And I was like, yeah, Mom, that's just my friend. Are you sure, Melissa? You don't have friends that dress like boys. And my mom was like, Melissa, it's okay, you know. It's okay, don't worry about it. If you're gay, if you like girls, don't worry about it. It's okay. And I'm like, Mom, that's just my friend. Stop. Like, I don't like her like that. I was so embarrassed and so scared. And then this is when we were dating. And then once we got serious, my mom was like, yeah, I totally knew that was your girlfriend. Yeah. And my mom totally loves her. My dad loves her. So, but as far as like extended family, like cousins, uncles down the line, my biological father, they just recently, well, not just recently found out, but they found out maybe 2 years after I had already gotten married, that I was gay. And it was only like, it wasn't like, I was like, hey, Dad, I'm coming to Georgia. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I'm bringing my wife. That's how I came out, literally, no joke. But Vanessa's story is a lot more deeper and in depth. That's why the video is a 45-minute video. Because it's mostly her talking about her coming out. So, because I didn't have a hard time. I'm more of the believer, like, if you don't like what you see, don't look. If you don't want to see me with a girl, don't talk to me. I'm more of the I don't give a rat's ass type of person. You like it, you love it type of thing. And if you don't, then oh well, I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. And that's it. Vanessa's more hardcore coming out than mine.
Well, I've been dreading this topic all week, mainly because my coming out story is something I try to keep in the past. And when it's brought up, it's like reliving the nightmare all over again.
Oh,
God. I'm about to start crying.
No, you're not! What are you about to start crying for? Why are you crying? Oh my God, you guys! I'm so not editing this out, I promise you. Why are you crying? Oh, Lord Jesus, pray for me.
You got to pause that. I'm not crying on camera.
I am not pausing. This is raw, real, uncut, baby. Ain't no pausing. Come on. Get it right, get it tight. Why you crying? Look, emotional ass. But that's been an emotional wreck, y'all. I think me literally going out of town for 10 days really like got to her because we have never been apart that long.
Well, I'll just cut to details. And I'll explain why I'm crying in a minute. Basically, I was outed first when I was 16. I was with my girlfriend at the time. We used to write love notes back and forth in high school. My mom used to do my laundry. She found my pants, had a note in there. She outed me. She tried to kick me out the house.
Outed you by meaning you telling your dad or family?
No, she outed me by like saying, "What the fuck on this note? Why are you
Oh, to
telling
you.
girls you
Okay.
love her?" Da, da,
Okay.
da. And she tried to kick me out. And then she called my dad and said that I left the house. And then he told me to come back, that I was the responsibility until I was 18, blah, 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 blah. And he didn't even know why she kicked me out or what was going on. Then when I was 18, my mom pretty much already knew. Obviously, she tried to ignore it. My dad still didn't know. I was getting serious with Melissa.
No. You were in a committed relationship before me.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't make it seem like it was just
no,
me.
but I'm just saying. No, but I'm just saying the main reason why. No, I'm saying after I broke with her, I was with you, and when me and Melissa started getting serious, and she realized that it wasn't just a phase, that I was really going to it is. And I had to really propose to Melissa, and we was planning our commitment ceremony and everything, and my mom found out and flipped out and kicked me out again. So this time I'm 18. I think I might have been 19 already, actually. And she kicked me out. And so this time I'm legal, so I moved in with Melissa and her family. Then told my dad, and that was a nightmare. Basically, my family disowned me. He told me over the phone, because he works overseas, that he had never had a daughter named Vanessa, and that I was no longer his family. And he went around calling all my family in California to not talk to me and whatever. I mean, there's more detail. Like I said, it's on the other video.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I have a sister who's now 12. I haven't seen her since then. And I call my grandma in California every once in a while to check up on her, because she's getting old or whatever. Mind you, my folks live literally like 20 minutes down the street from my house.
Her mother and father live.
So I guess my mom happened to be in California the other day when I called, and she was staying at my grandmother's house. I guess luckily she was asleep when I called, and I didn't know that she was there. Usually if I know that they're there, I don't try to call my grandma, because I just don't like the drama and I don't like the confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my grandma told me that my sister was there. My sister is 12. My mom had her when I was 13. She has Down syndrome. Like I said, I haven't seen her, talked to her since she was 5. So my grandma put my sister on the phone, and she started talking, and I was upstairs, and I swear, like, I ran downstairs. It was like, Melissa, look.
Are you gonna make me cry?
Listen.
Shit.
I had Melissa listen, and she was like talking on the phone for a little bit. She doesn't talk really well, but she was talking a little bit, and I just started bawling. Like, it was just so sad that not only it's like, whose topic is this? Until I'll slap you. But it's like, so like me coming out is something I've accepted that already. I've accepted my parents disowning me. I've accepted them not wanting to be in my life. I've accepted that. Me and her have been going on almost 7 years. I've accepted that. But till this day, I cannot accept the fact that they have taken my sister from me. And since she's being a minor, there's nothing I can do about it to see her or talk to her or have any communication with her. Mm-hmm. So for this topic to come up this week, and then for that to happen, has just been an emotional wreck for me.
Yeah. But
other than that, there's a lot of fucked up details. If you like to watch the other video, it's really crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I said, it's hard to put our coming out stories into a 9-minute video, only because of the fact that Vanessa's coming out story was a lot harsh and a lot of people actually go through this as well. So I know a lot of girls who have been disowned because of the fact that they were gay, or because of the fact that they loved a different race than their race, or because of a lot of things, you know? So that's why we made our coming out stories, to help other people. Just
to show everybody that I didn't put it up for sympathy or to show that, I had it bad. My life is my life. I grow up and I move on. but it's to show that it's okay to show everybody and to let everybody know that you're not alone with coming out. Everybody doesn't have it gravy like Melissa. Oh, you're gay, cool, high five.
Oh, hush.
I mean, her mom even made a joke like, "Oh, good, because you can't have no more kids." Like,
yeah,
it was just,
that's the joke.
I mean, it was funny for her. I mean, for her, it was a breeze. You're gay, congratulations, as long as you're happy. And there's people like me that had it worse. People out there that had it way worse than I had. People didn't have someone to run to or someone to go live with, to take care of. I mean, all my family's in California. If they would have kicked me out, I mean, I would have been on the streets trying to find a way to California to live with somebody who hadn't already got a whole phone call from my dad saying to not talk to me.
Right.
So, yeah, it's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Like I said, I was never actually had a chance or opportunity to come out to my family. I was always outed out by my, watch your mouth, by my mom. Twice actually. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so there's some of you that get the luxury of taking your time and doing it on your own time when you feel ready. Mm-hmm. And there's some of those that don't, and it's a bitch at times.
Yeah. So if you guys would like to see the whole video on our coming out stories, link will be below. You can also follow us on our personal channels, 2 Lesbians, 1 Baby, and 2 Lesbians, 1 Family. We also have Instagram, Twitter, all of that, 2 Lesbians, 1 Baby. Links will all be below, so go on ahead and check everything out. And stop crying.
That's it. We're done.
We're done. But this is raw, real, and uncut, and I'm actually going to leave everything in because it's the truth. This is how we are. We are raw, real, and uncut. So we're leaving everything in. She's gonna hate me as soon as I cut this video, but we're leaving everything in. Bye, guys.
All right, see y'all next week.